What's up, guys? How you doing? Got Ashley here.
Hi.
So, we're going to be doing a new game today. It's a little different. It's called Schrodinger's Cats. Essentially what it is, it's a very small game. It's a card game. Very simple. You could definitely play it with your family, friends, whatever. It's essentially you're trying to figure out what cards are on the board. And there's cats.
And they're putty.
And they're punny cats. Like, what was it?
Albert Feinstein.
There you go, there's one.
There is Sir Isaac Mewton.
Anyways, so there's a lot of puns. And what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of give you a basic explanation. So one of the first things is you get is a bunch of stickers.
They're very nice.
So what the stickers are is they're just stickers of like the different cards and stuff in the game. And I don't think they serve any purpose in the game. They're just a bunch of cat stickers. So that's all. Yeah, she likes the stickers. She likes them a lot. So what you have to do, first of all, these are your cat physicists that you get. Like, for example, Stephen Hawking.
That was the one.
Silly Pride. Sally. Neil deGrasse Tabby. Yeah, so, those are kind of the idea of it. So there's 3 different types of cat cards that you have. And there's also another one. So there's dead cats.
Mm-hmm.
Empty boxes, alive cats, and Schrodinger's box.
Right over my face, huh?
Heisenberg. So the object of the game is you have to try and guess what is in play in everybody's hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
You use this little lab clipboard and this little block, and you got to put it on what you think there is, based on corresponding to what you think is in the game. Like, for example, you can play cards in front of you, and let's say you have 3 alive cats. You're like, okay, well, there's 3 other people. There's got to be at least 1 more alive cat. So you can put it on, okay, I think there's 4 alive cats. And then the thing is, the next person can either call you out or trust you on it. And if they trust you, then and if you're right, or if you're right, then the play continues, and the next person has to put a guess. They can guess anything in the next corresponding thing. So if they think there's more dead cats, they can do that. Empty boxes, that sort of thing.
There's always more dead cats.
There is always more dead cats. And I don't know if that's the cards or if that's just how it's been, that every time we've played, there's been more dead cats.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's kind of the, basic premise of the game. It's actually a lot of fun because you're trying to figure out what everybody has in their hands. Of course, we played it wrong for the first however many times. We just had a bunch of cards in the middle, and we're like, well, we don't have enough to deal to everyone. And that's kind of when we figured out, it's probably
the
not.
rules are kind of confusing if you read through them, but once you kind of start to play, then you can figure out exactly how the game is actually supposed to flow.
Yeah, the rule book is very, it's
punny. I will say that.
Yeah, there's not very many pages. Well, there's a few, but either way,
it's a short game.
It is a short game. It's a very quick game. That's another point. It takes It takes like a minute, not even a minute, but like maybe 5 to 10 minutes to complete each round or something, if that. 5 at the maximum. And normally how you play is you play, and then every time, like if you say, hey, I don't believe you, prove it, and everybody has to reveal the cards. Mm-hmm. If the person who called them out was right, then they stay in the game. If the other person was right, then they stay in the game. Mm-hmm. You pretty much have to have, you can't have you can't have less than what you guess. So let's say if you guess 4 alive cats and there's 5, you're safe. If there's 3, then you're not safe. Yeah. So it's a very interesting game. Either way, it's very, very small, fast paced. You could take it with you to like a restaurant if you wanted to and play with like 5 or 6 people.
I've yet to do that yet. I'm afraid of people laughing at me, but
Really?
I want to.
We've played Love Letter, the Hobbit edition in a restaurant.
In a bar.
That's true. Which, by the way, if you want to see a review of that one, by all means. I would say I would give this one a 3.5 stars out of 5, just because it's not. There's not much to.
I give it a 5 out of 5 for the cat puns.
She very much likes puns. If you haven't noticed, she loves puns. Like, for example, let me just throw one out there. Why didn't the Mexican go bow hunting?
Because he didn't habanero.
Because he didn't habanero. And on that note, I will leave that to you guys. Make sure you drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. By all means, please share the video. Try and get the word out there. We're going to be doing a lot more videos here coming up soon. Very, very soon, hopefully within the next couple weeks, I will be able to start doing some game capture and start getting video game footage out there and stuff like that. If you have any specific requests for what kind of games, like maybe Steam games or something that you want us to play, let me know, and we'll talk to you then. All right? Bye.